Watch Predator for the first time when I was 10. Think the Predator is badass. Get Xbox Live. Think of cool gamer tag. XX the child Predator XX. Nobody adds my friend requests. Haven't the slightest clue why. The fear I must have invoked in the hearts of parents when I sent their kids friend requests was probably astounding. Mosquito in my room. Buzzes around me. Craves me. Wants me. First living being in weeks interacting with me. Feel the need to be close to her. Undress so mosquito has easier time being close to me. She gets closer. I get hard. Finally bites me. Coom. I feel abused. She left me just seconds later and never looked back. Is this what a summer love feels like? Our time together was short but intense.
Be 7 out of 10 single girl. Looking for a boyfriend. Men always complain about women having too high standards, so this should be easy. Sign up on dating app and like every profile. Get tons of matches.
Are you really 180 pounds? Sorry, I'm not into fat girls.
Not a virgin? Okay, sloat.
I don't like it when women work. I am looking for a housewife I financially support.
You're too tall. I'm gonna look stupid next to you.
If you want this to work out, you need to stop wearing makeup and dyeing your hair.
Sorry, my wife changed her mind.
Send me feet pics first.
Why are men like this?
Have a shitty lonely life. We'll never have friends, a girlfriend, a good happy life. One day dream about having a girlfriend. She is extremely cute. After I wake up I am both happy from the dream and sad that it's over. I start dreaming about her or other girls in the next nights. Also dream that I have a lot of friends, cool cars, yachts, even superpowers. Start meditating before sleeping to influence my dreams. Learn lucid dreaming to improve it. After a few months I became a true dream director. I can now create my own reality in my dreams. Spend up to 16 hours sleeping. At this point my real life feels like a nightmare and my dreams like the life I deserve. Why haven't you taken the dream pill yet? Anons? Wow, look, we stacked a bunch of rocks on top of each other. Please clap.
Bad thread.
Yeah, that's kitty shit. Remember that famous Denmark construction wait, you don't have any. Denmark, more like no landmarks LMAO.
Be me, femin on. When I was in high school. First BF of 6 months makes the sophomore football team and gets fit. Give him my virginity. Dumps me right before homecoming dance and goes with some stupid blonde druggy bitch named Rebecca. Fast forward and he drunk dials me one night and wants to come over. Sneak out to his car. Mom always drunk and doesn't notice. We bang in his car parked in the street. He says how great it was as we lay there. I can still feel his cum running down my leg. Says I'm so much better than her because I'm on the pill and she makes him wear a condo. Don't respond. He just says he has to go. Okay, whatever. Driving back I ask, so are we together again? He says don't be stupid. What about Rebecca? My face when?
Well, it's funny but it is kinda too hard to feel sorry for you. Be me. 20. At work. Been flirting with 45-year-old MILF constantly. She texts me while I'm in front of her in a room of people.
Take my bottle, go pee in it, and hand it to me.
Do so. She drinks it in front of everyone while making eye contact with me. Holy shit. Do you believe my story? 'Cause I swear to you this happened today.
Have XBF. Was really the nicest guy I've ever met and it took me this long to realize what a positive influence he left. Wasn't ready for him back then, as personal life drama made maintaining relationships impossible. Look him up for the first time in 8 years. He's now with a girl and traveling to all the places he and I talked about traveling to. She's 12 years younger than him. Why do men do this?
Break up with a guy. He moves on and finds someone else. Why do men do this? Are you mentally challenged? Go to my drinking spot at 10 p.m. Parking garage in a nice apartment complex. Approach the door to the stairwell. Listen. I can hear kids and smell weed. Descend a couple floors. Kick the door in. Police. Get on the ground. Start running up the stairs. They freak out and run away. Get to the floor they were on. They dropped all of their drugs. Calmly gather everything. Take a pull from the joint they left behind. I've been doing this on and off for 6 years. How do you guys like to mess with normies?
Like Dungeons and Dragons, other nerdy hobbies. Try to join gaming groups. Some of the boys always fall in love with me.
A girl? that shares my hobby. I must claim her for my own.
It ruins the group even when I do nothing via simping and inviting. Other guys actually blame you for this somehow. It sucks to be a femoid, really. You cannot just have a normal hobby. Men will make it about your vagina and their desire to buck you.
Used to really enjoy hot sauce. Saw a local meetup for hot sauce enthusiasts. Went along but thought I'd bring a nice gift for everyone. Made a special batch of hot sauce, as hot as I could. Made a special handcrafted wooden container for the bottle to go in. It is in the shape of an ambulance. Carved the words hot sauce ward onto the wooden ambulance with the hot sauce bottle inside. I thought the sauce I made was unbearably hot. Inside the wooden ambulance was a hand-knitted cotton doll of myself, wearing a little t-shirt that said Habanero Harold, my name is Harold. Took the gift to the meetup and presented it. The ringleader kind of guy, who the other hot saucers obviously worship, opens the ambulance, takes the hot sauce out, has a sip. Starts laughing. Literally glugs like 1/3 of the bottle. Tells me it isn't hot at all, and all the other hot saucers laugh at me. I get upset and apologize for bothering them and leave. A few days later, get a knock at my door. Open it. The ambulance is sitting on the floor. They have carved the words mild food emergency unit over the words hot sauce ward. That feeling when don't like hot sauce now because of the bullies. Cute quiet girl in my class. Not really my type but haven't coomed in a while. Talked to her a bit but she seems more interested in the virgin shy guy also in my class. See them hanging out a bit every now and then. Look kind of cute in an awkward way. Weeks pass. Still haven't coomed cause of no fap. Start talking to her again. Can tell she still likes the other guy but cause they both seem like virgins no one is making the first move. Subtly weave in that he kinda gives off incel vibes. That's why he's not as forward.
Oh, does he? Thanks for telling me.
After this, notice she starts avoiding him now and so do the other girls LMAO. Hook up with her at the end of the semester and finally get to coom. Tells me it was her first time. Could kinda tell anyway, never wanted to date her so slowly ghost her afterwards. Heard that the other guy just spends his time playing video games now. Sorry, but it's a dog-eat-dog world out there.
Chatting with QT lab partner on WhatsApp. He's complaining about his house always being full. Can never have privacy. Well, you know, my dad works evenings so my house is always free. Wink.
Wow, you mean it and on? Will it be free at 8 tonight?
Shave everything, shower, wash my hair. He arrives over at 8:15 with some Stacy.
Hey and on, this is Rebecca. Which one is your room?
They go upstairs and bang in my room. When they're leaving he comes into the living room.
Thanks and on. I owe you one. Have you written this week's lab report? Cool, talk to you Monday.
I don't understand. Is this some sort of normie mind game? Is he playing hard to get?
Be me. Went to Japan for vacation. Have a very close online Jap friend that I met when I was loitering around a Guitar Hero group. We decided to meet up. Thought he was a guy. Short-haired 9 out of 10 QT appeared. Her name is Now. Even though it's the first time meeting her IRL, we hit it off pretty well. Now talks to me about pretending to be a guy online. She wanted to talk with someone about rock but she thinks people online wouldn't take her seriously because she's a girl. She apologized. Apology accepted but on one condition. Say I want to play Guitar Hero with you. She laughed and agreed. Nice smile.jpg. Went to her apartment. She hurriedly opened her PS4 and accessed Guitar Hero. Pretty high level. Plays. My face when she lost. My face when she turned off the game and started sulking. Started motivating her. Hey now, you're a rock star, get your game on, go play. Be me. In love with EDM. Always wanted to try to make my own music. Spend $300 dues to buy a good DAW. Weeks of effort. Finally come up with something I like. Big time producer I like is hosting a demo review session on Twitch. Submit file. Super excited. 6,000 people watching. Like 80 tracks submitted. Gets to mine. Listens to the first minute of it.
It's awful. It sounds like a 10-year-old made this. Absolutely shift.
Doesn't even give me any advice or helpful criticism like he did everyone else.
Might as well just give up.
6,000 people are now laughing at how bad my song was. I've spent so long dreaming of becoming a producer, and all of it got flushed down the drain by some guy I looked up to. I don't even have the motivation to try and improve it or make new music. I feel like I lost all purpose in my life. What do I do now? Be me. Riding my motorcycle. Get hit by a car. Damn it hurts but I walk it off. The girl that hit me is hammered. Call 911 because she has a massive gash on her head. She's off to the ambulance. After the crash, we get to know each other. She's tall, blonde, and cute. We begin to date after 6 months of talking. 3 years later. Got married and my wife just got pregnant. We have a house on the bottom of a beautiful hill. Reminds me of bliss. Keck. 1 year later. My 3-month-old son is growing so fast. Drive him to the doctor's office for a checkup. Turn left. A car heading towards me. I swerve out of the way holding my son. I wake up in a hospital. I had gotten into a motorcycle crash 3 weeks ago, but wasn't I in a car? Been in a coma the whole time. I ask what happened to the driver. She died. I want my family back.